All right, we'll start off seated today. So find a little comfy seat that makes sense. Okay, you can cross your shins with your ankles close to your knees, or you could tuck your feet in really close to your hips, just whatever kind of cross-legged seat feels comfortable. Sit up nice and tall and just close your eyes down for a little bit. Just take a little time to transition and let yourself kind of settle in. Give yourself a lot of time. There's no rush. You want to feel that your breath is getting longer and slower. And let your shoulders relax. Let your face relax. Your back, your hips, everything nice and easy here. Let your awareness as you just naturally settle in. Let your awareness focus on the moment. And let that attention rest on the details of your breathing and noticing any thoughts and also sensations, anything that arises in this moment. We're going to notice that with attention to detail. Allowing any extraneous tension just to melt off your back. Okay, and hopefully after just a few moments of intentional breathing and being aware of what's going on right now, you feel a sense of harmony with what is right here, right now. And that's where we want to be when we begin our yoga practice. Okay, so we'll start out by just kind of opening up and moving the spine around a little bit. And as always, I try very hard to use my words so effectively that you could keep your eyes closed throughout the practice if you wanted to just rest your eyes. So you're welcome to do that. But as always, I'll be giving you a visual reference just in case. Okay, we're gonna walk the left fingers over to the left here. Get that right arm up and over and just take a big breathing stretch to that right side. Really ground the right hip, really push it down and open up that right armpit to the ceiling. We wanna keep the neck nice and long. And we'll take a few breaths here, maybe looking down. Drawing that right hip down. Maybe we drop the left elbow a little lower. One more breath here. Just stretching out that back. Let's bring it through to the other side. Come through center, drop the right hand and walk those fingers out. Left arm's gonna come up. We're gonna breathe into the left side a little bit. Maybe look down. Drop that left hip. Okay, one more breath into that left side. Make sure your neck is really long. Let's bring it back up through center. Go ahead and grab onto your knees here. Just whatever you're doing with your legs, grab your knees. Maybe you want to cross your ankles if they've been crossed one way for a long time. We're going to just do almost like some cat and cow, spinal flexion and extension. So using your knees like little handles, not too pulley or pushy. With your inhale, we're going to lift the heart forward, kind of extending or arching your spine. With your exhales, you're going to pull your heart back, rounding your spine, pointing that tailbone and your head forward. So we'll take a few like that. Inhale, extended spine, maybe looking up. Exhale, rounded spine, maybe looking down. Take a few more, please. Finding almost a wavy movement growing in your spine here. Long, wavy, snaky spine. Inhale. And exhale. Let's just do 3 more like this at your pace. Just whatever natural rhythm happens. Two more. Last one. Okay, bring yourself back to a neutral spine. You can lean back on your fingertips here and kick out your legs. Okay, I'm just going to turn sideways, but we're in the same place. Let's see if we could just have fingertips behind and a long, long spine. So think of lifting your heart up to the sky. We'll see if we can extend one leg. Okay, finding a little supported boat pose and 2 legs. We can always bend the knees or extend as much as you like. Holding here and breathing. Feeling your core, holding up your heavy legs, a little bit of effort here, just kind of waking things up. Perhaps you take one hand forward, either to grab your knee or reach past it. Maybe we take the other hand forward, either grab or reach. Here you are in your boat pose, just breathing. Long spine, please. Belly muscles moving in toward the spine. 3 more breaths in your boat pose. Reaching that spine to be as long as you can. 2 more breaths. Just 1 more. Okay, as you're ready, cross those ankles, and we're gonna see if we can roll over those knees to a hands and knees position. Come on through. Okay, finding a strong hands and knees here. We have the fingers spread really, really wide, and we're actively pushing the floor away, lifting the belly muscles away from the floor, really strong in that belly. We're gonna make a little tail with the right leg. So bend that right knee and lift the right knee away from the floor. We want a nice right angle if we could, maybe even pulling that heel a little closer to the glute if you like. And just like we did before when we were sitting, extend your spine, take a big breath in, and pull your heart forward. You want to pretend like you're going to touch the back of your head with your toe. With your exhale, round the spine, push the floor away. Draw that right knee to your nose. Let's do it again. Inhale, extend, pull that toe to your head. Exhale, round and flex, pull the knee to your nose. Let's take a few more, please. Inhale. And exhale, getting that hip involved. Getting the shoulders involved. 3 more, inhale. And exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Last one, exhale. Now hold that knee forward. Next time it comes close to your nose. And we're gonna see if we could step the right foot forward outside the right hand, okay? Come up on your fingertips here. So your upper body has a lot of clearance from the floor. And we're just gonna rock forward and back a little bit, kind of waking up your legs and your hips and your knees a bit gently. Rock and roll. You want to start to build a little dorsiflexion into your right ankle. So think of pulling those right toes back towards you. Okay, really opening up the back of the right leg. Okay, next time you come forward into your lunge, we're going to stay here a little bit. We're going to drop into the left hand, reach up with the right hand, take a few breaths in your twisted lunge. Okay, breathing here, just feeling the shape. Okay, option to keep the back knee down. If you want a bit more spice in your lunge, you want to work a little more, warm up a little more, you can tuck the back toe and lift the back knee, but that's a yogi's choice moment, okay? Wherever you are, one more big breath, lengthen your neck and look up if you can. And then we're going to bring that right hand down. Drop the back knee if it was up. Let's send it back to hands and knees. Okay, tuck your toes from here. Lift the hips and the knees and walk your hands back to your feet. We'll take a moment just to hang and swing. Okay, one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so nice to let that spine hang. So bend the knees, sway, shake your head. Let your jaw and your lips be floppy. Okay, and let's do a few roll-ups and roll-downs. Go ahead and parallel your feet, nice and hip width with your feet. We're gonna roll up on the inhale, so push down into the heels. Stack yourself up. Reach those hands up and look at them. With your exhale, we're gonna roll it all the way down. Okay, bending the knees, at least your fingertips touch the floor, and drop your head. 2 more like that, please. Inhale, roll yourself up. Maybe do this with your eyes closed, challenging your balance. Exhale, roll it down. Once more, please. Up. And down. Excuse me. Oh, a tickle. Okay, from here, we're bringing it back to hands and knees. So walk those hands forward. Same thing here. Spread your fingers really wide and grip the floor. Push it away. Lift your chest, lift your belly, very strong in the front of your body. And we'll get the left leg up and make a little tail. You can pull the heel close to you or keep it away. With your inhale, pull your heart forward, move that left toe towards your head. With your exhale, pull that left knee to your nose. So this is something we can do with eyes closed if we like. We're going to take a few more breaths just at your natural rhythm, moving, flexing, extending your spine and your hips. Three more. Let that spine move through its fullest range of motion that you can give it here. 2 more. Last one. Okay, next time you move that left knee forward, let's just pause it there. Let's see if we could fluidly step the left foot forward outside the left hand. Again, come up on your fingertips so that the chest can kind of have some clearance here. And we're gonna rock into the hips and the knees a little bit, forward and back. Get some dorsiflexion into that left ankle. So the left toes are always trying to flex and reach back for the shin. Just waking things up nice and gentle. And next time you come forward into your lunge, let's just pause, drop the right hand to the floor, and that's going to give us support to reach the left hand up. And just take a few breaths in this twisted lunge, just feeling the shape, okay? Push the floor gently with your legs. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. And you have the gentle option with the back knee down. You have a spicier option with the back knee up. Either way, keep breathing. Looking wherever your nose naturally wants to point. One more breath right here. And then we're coming down, okay? Drop the back knee if it was up. Drop that top hand. Come on back to your hands and knees. And just like before, tuck your toes, lift your knees and hips, and walk your hands back to your feet. Take a moment to swing and sway. Shake your head. Maybe join the hands behind and gently stretch out your shoulders and your chest. Okay, if you joined your hands, release them. Parallel those feet. We're going to roll it up 3 times, up and down. Inhale up. Maybe eyes are closed here too for this round of roll ups and roll down. And exhale as you roll it down. 2 more. Rolling that front body open. And rolling the back body open. Last one, up. And down. Nice. Okay, drop those palms. This time we're going to walk it forward to a plank pose just for a moment. Shoulders over wrists, high plank. Your hips are just about level with your shoulders. You can drop your knees at any time in your high plank, okay? Just one more big breath. And then we're pressing it back to a downward facing dog with the hips up in the sky, shoulders moving toward the back of your space, and your tailbone pointing up to the ceiling. Remember to give the floor a really healthy push with your hands and your feet, like you're trying to lift away from the floor with the strength of your arms and legs. Okay, remember your options. You can bend your knees, you can drop them. You can take a break at any time. This is your practice. We're just holding space, okay, together. So we'll start to build a flow with our little twisty lunge. Should be familiar. We're going to kind of riff on it, get a little warm. So here we go. With your inhale, swing your right leg up in the sky. Okay, lift that heel, keep the hips nice and level. A little core challenge here. With your exhale, draw that right knee forward, hover it next to your right elbow. Get as close as you can, maybe touch. And then inhale, send the right leg back in the air. This time we're going to step forward to a lunge. So exhale, step the right foot forward, step it outside your right hand. Option to drop the back knee or keep it up as you inhale that right hand up in the sky. Just one breath here. Exhale, drop that right hand. Back the way we came. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, set it down. Downward facing dog. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Inhale here, left leg up. Exhale, little core challenge. Draw the left knee toward the left elbow, close as you can. Tuck it in. Inhale, left leg up, three-leg dog. This time we're going to step forward to the lunge. Exhale, step that left foot forward, outside the left hand. Back knee up or back knee down. Inhale here, left hand up, twisting to look up. Maybe you look down. And exhale, left hand down. Okay, back the way we came. Inhale, three-leg dog, left leg in the sky. And exhale here, downward facing dog, left foot down. Okay, we're gonna do that 2 more times on each side, just get a little warmer. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, crunch that knee towards your elbow. We'll call this a tiger crunch. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward, find the lunge. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, right leg up, three-leg dog. Exhale, right leg down, downward facing dog. Left leg up, big inhale. Exhale, tiger crunch, tuck that knee in. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, step to the lunge. Left foot forward. Twisting here, inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, three-leg dog, left leg in the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog, left foot down. One more on each side, please. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee forward, tiger crunch. Inhale, right leg up, left three-leg dog. And exhale, step to your lunge. Inhale, twist, right hand up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, three-leg dog, right leg in the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog, right foot down. Great, one more side. Inhale, left leg, high sky. Exhale, left leg, tiger crunches forward. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, left foot forward, find the lunge. Inhale, twisting that left hand up. Exhale, left hand down, back to your lunge. Three-leg dog on your inhale, left leg in the sky. And exhale, set it down, downward facing dog. Okay, from here, walk it out, take a few breaths, come down to a child's pose if those arms are getting tired. Otherwise, push the floor, let your joints get warm here. We want to think of drawing the elbows inwards slightly and drawing those knees inwards slightly. Little squeeze. Okay, we're going to keep going and flowing, modifying in any way as we go along. Riffing on our lunge, okay? With your inhale, let's bring the right leg up in the sky. We're just gonna step through the hands this time. So with your exhale, step this right foot between your hands. You can have the back heel down here. So drop that left heel down. Coming up to warrior one. Okay, hands up in the sky, facing forward in your warrior one shape. We try our best to get those hips and shoulders to shine forward, even though they really want to shine out to the left. Shine that heart forward, hips forward, and push the floor with your legs. Breathing here. Do your best to get a 90-degree angle in the front knee, but you can always extend it more. I wouldn't go less than 90 degrees though. Push that back foot into the floor, heel, toe, everything. Strong belly muscles lifting in towards your heart to keep your low back safe. We'll take one more big breath here. Maybe look up to see your thumbs. Okay, warriors, with your exhale, drop those hands around your front foot. Pop up that back heel. We're going to come out the way we came in through a three-leg dog. Okay, just because we can, bend that right knee. Point the toes over to the left and take a few breaths in a scorpion pose, pulling the shoulders back to the back of your space, maybe getting a great stretch in the back of the left leg by letting that left heel drop. Nice breath here, maybe lifting that right knee one more inch. And then set it down, downward facing dog. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, left leg in the sky, three-leg dog. We're going to step it between the hands here, okay? Exhale, step through. Drop the back heel. Right heel is now down. Inhale here, warrior one. Okay, pushing the floor and just breathing here. Nice breath. So strong legs. Remember, the front knee, we kind of think about it being over the ankle, okay? Pushing into that back heel, pushing into the back toes. Strong belly muscles. Breathing, maybe look up to see those thumbs. Last breath here. Okay, drop the hands under your shoulders, around that foot, pop up the back heel. Inhale, three-leg dog. Scorpion on your exhale. Bend that left knee, point the toes to the right, and hold to breathe a few breaths. Shoulders are level and moving backward. That right heel is dropping down. Get that stretch. Maybe lift the knee one more inch. And set it down. Set the foot down. Downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to go through a little short vinyasa before we add on to our flow. Here we go. With your inhale, roll your heart forward. Find a momentary plank pose. And as you exhale, you can walk to your hands and fold here. Nice little fold. Okay, coming straight up to a chair squat here, getting the legs nice and warm. Bend your knees with your inhale. Come on up to your chair squat. You can look up at your hands. Your belly muscles are strong. Your knees point forward. We're adding a twist. On your exhale, reach the right hand back. Keep those knees pointing forward as you look back at your right hand. Inhale back to center. Drop lower. Other side, exhale, left hand goes back. You watch it go back. Point those knees forward. Inhale back to center and drop lower. Exhale here, fold it all the way down. We're going to come halfway up on the inhale, unroll your spine to look forward, push into those feet. And with your big exhale, fold to your forward fold. Okay, palms are on the floor here. Inhale and step it back to your plank. With your exhale, lower yourself to the floor. Okay, instead of a classic cobra here, we're gonna reach the hands out away from the feet and lift everything up off the mat with your inhale. Arms, heart, legs, everything. Okay, with your exhale, drop the hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, and we'll press it up and back to a downward facing dog. Walk it out here, shake your head out, take a few breaths. Okay, noticing how all the joints are feeling now that we've warmed them quite a bit. Okay, if you're resting, maybe in a child's pose, just let your heart rate come down. If you're in your downward facing dog, do push that floor away from you. Lift that tailbone and let the shoulders slide away from the ears. As you're ready, we're gonna meet in a downward facing dog. Unless you need more time, of course, keep resting. But gonna meet in that downward facing dog and add on to our flow. So here we go, from down dog. With your inhale, let's get the right leg up in the sky. With your exhale, step that right foot forward in between your hands. Drop the back heel, inhale, warrior one. Okay, exhale here, bring your hands together in front of you and start to push against your own hands. So I really want you to cultivate some strength here in your upper body as you also keep that strength in your lower body. So keep pushing the floor with both legs, very strong warrior legs here. Okay, with your warrior base, we're gonna add on a little hook of the left elbow outside the right knee, okay? Now take a moment to get yourself there. If you need to drop the back knee and bring this down to more of a low lungy shape, that's great. Go ahead and use that as a modification, okay? If you can keep the warrior lower legs or lower body, do keep the warrior lower body, okay? But either way, hands to heart and heart to hands. Nice breathing here. So big twist in your spine. And big twists are best paired with big breath. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. How about one more breath, just letting this posture do its magic. As you're ready, release your hands, big breath in, just one warrior, one breath, maybe looking up to see those thumbs, maybe reaching back. Exhale, drop those hands under your shoulders around that front foot. Pop up the back heel, inhale here, three-leg dog. Let's add in our scorpion. Exhale, scorpion tail points over you to the left. Keep those hips open and shoulders moving back. And then set it down, downward facing dog. Shake it off. Okay, we're going into the other side, everything the same. Inhaling here, left leg up. Exhale, step that left foot forward between your hands. Drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior one, come on up. Okay, exhale here, palms together, draw them down in front of your heart and keep breathing as you cultivate strength, okay? Before we even start to twist and do anything here, strong legs, push the floor. Strong arms, push against each other. Very strong. Okay, as you're ready, we're gonna hook the right elbow outside the left knee. Again, we can drop the right knee here and make this more of a low lunge, or we can keep the warrior lower body. Breathing wherever you are. Make a long spine. Hands to heart and heart to hands. As you breathe in your twist, think about your spine being completely wrung out. And draw the shoulders away from your ears. Feel all of your rib cage getting twisted and recalibrated. One more breath. As you're ready, come up and over and into a warrior one. One more time. Maybe looking up to see your thumbs, maybe back. Exhale, all the hands down around the front foot. Pop up that back heel. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, just the scorpion moment, pointing that left toe over to the right. Keep the shoulders facing back. And then set it down, downward facing dog. Okay, welcome back. We're gonna do the same vinyasa before we add one more thing onto our little layered flow. Here we go. Inhaling here, find your plank. Exhaling here, walk to your hands and fold. Okay, just like before, we're coming straight up to our chair squat. So inhale, bend those knees, hands up, straight into your chair squat. As you exhale, twist, right hand back, left hand forward, look back, open the arms wide. Inhale back to center and lower. Other side, big exhale. Inhale back to center and lower. And exhale to fold your hands all the way down. Find that forward fold. Halfway up on your inhale, push the floor with your feet. Big fold on your exhale. Palms are down here. Inhale back to your plank. You can have your knees up or down in your plank. With your exhale, lower yourself all the way down. Okay, just like before, for our little back bend here, with your inhale, reach your arms and legs up and out, lifting off the floor, strong back. With your exhale, drop the hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, make your way up and back to a downward facing dog. And take a few breaths here. Shake everything off, let everything go. Notice how the legs are feeling, how the shoulders are feeling. Taking a break if you need to before we continue to add to our flow. Okay, wherever you are, you can moving the shoulders back, drawing the elbows inward and lengthening your neck. Okay. As you're ready, find your way up to a down dog, downward facing dog if you were resting anywhere else. Here we go. With your inhale, right leg in the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward between your hands. Drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down in front of you. Hook that left elbow outside the right knee. And hold here with me, okay? Now, I'm gonna keep you in your twist, but we're gonna separate the hands and drop the left fingers to the floor next to the right foot. The right arm is gonna go up. And we're just gonna take a few gentle extensions and flexions in that right knee. You don't have to fully extend it, and you only flex it as much as you like. Just a little gentle movement, okay? Okay, you see where we're heading. As you're ready, find an extension or a little straightness in that right knee. Again, don't lock it, and you don't even have to fully extend it. So just as much as feels nice. And then maybe we want to shorten the stance here. I know I'm going to shorten my stance by sliding my back foot a little bit forward. So you do the same if that feels nice. Here we are in a revolved triangle pose. Breathe here with me. I'm going to give you some options. First of all, you can always bend the front knee. Okay. Second, you can take that left hand and put it on your right ankle if you want to deepen your twist. Okay. You could also take the left fingers and make little bunny fingers out of them and loop that right toe and try to lift the right toe up off the floor. A little challenging, but worth experimenting with, especially because it's just for 2 more breaths. So wherever you are in your revolved triangle pose, open up that heart to the right. Lengthen your spine. 1 more breath as you push the floor with your legs. We're going to try to come out the way we came in, okay? So bend the front knee, Put the palms together, find the twist, keep breathing. Inhale here, warrior one, all the hands up, looking up to see them. Exhale, all the hands down around the front foot. Pop up the back heel. Inhale, three-leg dog. Right leg in the sky. Exhale, scorpion tail, point your toe to the left. And then set that right foot down, downward facing dog. Okay, walk it out. Ooh, nice work. The legs should be pretty warm. Okay, so walk it out. The right leg and the left leg might feel completely different at this point. But don't worry, we're about to get into that left one and even things out. Here goes. Inhale here, left leg in the sky. Three-leg dog. With your exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Come on up. Exhale, hands together. Hook the right knee outside the left. Hook the right elbow outside the left knee. And pause here, okay? I'm going to spin around to face you, but we're in the same place. Okay, twisted warrior one. Now we're going to take the arms wide and drop the right fingers inside the left foot and start to extend and bend the left knee. Just a little bit, just kind of warming up that extension. You don't have to extend fully. And even if you can extend fully, keep a little micro bend in the knee. Okay, extend to what you like, and then we're going to shorten the stance, sliding that right foot in. No, you'll know where you want it, okay? Now breathing here with me, we're in our revolved triangle. We're already here. Permission to stay here, okay? But you can also experiment with variations. Where do we want to put the right hand? We could put it on the ankle of the left leg, deepening the twist slightly. Okay, you want more of a challenge for your core and your legs. You're going to take your little bunny fingers to your left big toe, of your right hand to left big toe, and try to lift the left big toe up. Ooh, nice breath. Push the floor. Long spine here. Remember, when we're twisting, we want to be as long in the spine as possible. One more breath here. Revolved triangle pose, Parvrita Trikonasana. We're going to try to come out the way we came in, okay? Bend the front knee, keep breathing. Palms together, hook that elbow. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, all the hands down around the front foot. Pop up the back heel. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, scorpion tail, points to the right. And then let that foot down, downward facing dog. Okay, very nice. We're just gonna go through that same little in-between vinyasa one last time. Here we go. Inhaling here, find your plank. Exhaling, walk to your hands and fold. Straight up to your chair squat as you inhale. Lock in those knees pointing forward, okay? Exhale to one side, twist, look back. Inhale to center and lower. Exhale, other side twist. Inhale to center and lower. Exhale to fold. Halfway up on your inhale, push that forward. Big fold on your exhale. Palms are down. Inhale back to your plank. Knees up or down. Exhale to the floor. Okay, come up to your little back bend. Okay, arms and legs up off the floor. And we're gonna hold here. Okay, just wanna spend a little time working on your back strength. So at any time, if you wanted to drop your head, your hands, or your feet and rest, you can, okay? Resting is permitted. But when you're using your back strength, do yourself a favor, protect that low back with some strong belly muscles that lift up and in towards your spine, almost like you're trying to lift your belly button away from the floor. So keep that going. And we're gonna make a Y shape with the arms. So palms are gonna face down, arms are making a Y. As you inhale, lift your Y arms higher. As you exhale, lift or lower your Y arms, not all the way down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now hover here, still floating off the floor. Make your arms into a T shape. Now inhale, lift your T arms. Exhale, lower. Two more, inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale, lift your T. Exhale, lower your T. Now hold here. Turn your arms into a W shape. You're bent at the elbows like cactus arms. Let's go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Two more, lift. And lower. One more, lift. And lower. Okay, one more. Draw your hands behind you. Maybe you join your hands and interlace the fingers. Maybe they're just back behind. Either way is great. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Two more. Lift. And lower. We're going to hold the last one, okay? Come on up. Lift and hold. Strong back. You can take a break if you need to. But if you're feeling okay here, strengthen your back muscles, strong legs, strong arms, everything lifting up. One last really big breath here, lift even higher. And release all of that. Drop those hands under your shoulders, drop your forehead, tuck your toes. We're gonna bring it up to hands and knees from here. Push yourself back up. Okay, we really rocked your back muscles. Now we just want to make sure that your core is neutral, that your core is activated so we can neutralize that low back before we go on. So tuck your toes, hover your knees up off the mat. We're going to take 3 breaths, pushing the floor. Should feel a pleasant feeling of kind of neutralizing in the low back. 2 more breaths, push the floor as you hover your knees. One last breath. Think of pointing your tailbone down at the floor. Making sure that low back is happy. Okay, drop those knees as you're ready. We're going to sit the hips over to one side, swing the legs around front. Okay, with just a slight bend in the knees, we're going to reach past the knees, feet on the ground. We're going to roll down to the floor. Nice and slow. And reach the hands away. Okay. Ooh, stretch those feet out. Take a nice stretch here as long as you can be. We did great work today. We twisted the spine. We moved the shoulders. We moved the hips. We moved the legs. Okay, from your stretched out position, make cactus arms. Let's see if you can rest the backs of your hands and scoot your shoulder blades underneath you. Okay, we're just going to bring the knees to a bend and drop them over to the right. Looking to the left. Nice, big, slow breath here. Let your body cool down. Heart rate come down. Breathing slow down. In your twist, call in your big inhales and your big exhales. And see if you could smoosh your shoulders down and lift your heart once you get a little more settled in. One more breath in your twist. Okay, we're bringing it through center. Just draw the knees through center and drop them to the left. Same thing here. Look to the right. Nice breathing. Think shoulders down, heart up, big breath. Okay, let's bring those knees back in. You can extend them here. Extend your arms down by your side. And it's time to rest. We did it. Okay, this is maybe the most important part of the practice right here, where we've done all the work. We've harnessed the breath, we've harnessed the muscles, we've activated, we've strengthened. Okay, and now we let all that go. And we just allow ourselves to be with no doing and no effort and no activity, just being with what is, the way it is right now. This is the heart of our yoga practice right here. Let the breath come naturally, like sleeping breath. Let your face melt, your jaw, your eyeballs, your hands and feet. Pay attention to all the sensations kind of swirling around in your muscles. We stirred things up. So now we just get to observe sensations, thoughts and emotions, information from your environment. Let it all in. Let it all be a part of this moment. So of course, please keep resting like this for as long as you can. Letting your body soak up the benefits of your practice. Thanks so much for practicing with me. This is where I'll leave you today.